Well, keep going.
Well, is taping?
Yeah, it's a new one, but
All right, well, just put your hand right here on the shoulders. And usually I don't have people do that, but
looks fine.
but this cat is not acting aggressive at all.
Have you trained anybody to groom cats?
Yes, I've trained 3 people, and I'm working on a 4th. I trained Dana, and she does cats. I'm not sure where she's at now, but she's worked at different shops. She did recently, for a number of years, worked for Mobile Groomer, but she isn't anymore. They usually have rules about every animal has to be done in an hour, and that's really just not possible to safely do that, and it leads to more injuries and accidents. So I'm not sure where she's at right now, but I know she's still grooming. And I trained another lady 2 summers ago. By the end of the summer, she bought a van, which she's a tax collector in Pennsylvania. She bought her van and set it up outside her house so she can groom at her house in the van. And it's really nice because it came from somebody who worked with fiberglass and did a really custom job on it for his wife till she retired, and they sold the van. And she can travel with it, and she works a lot with chickens, show chickens, and so she goes to rallies and shows, and sometimes she'll bathe 300 chickens in a weekend. And then I trained another lady who I'm not sure what she's doing now, but I think she's waiting to retire from the job she's in before she goes into it. And then I have another lady, a widow, that I'm just starting with. So yeah, and they know how to do cats. Actually, I won't train anybody. I have just like 2 rules with the training. I won't train anybody unless they will agree to learn to do cats. If they don't want to do cats and all they want to do is dogs, then they might as well just go to another place. And they have to be aware of things. Often you're aware when you have somebody who's really struggling and has asked a lot how much you charge, and you realize sometimes in different ways that they're maybe having a problem with money, or they don't have a lot of money. And I told them they have to, at least on their honor, agree that they will also. I'm always worried about I'm going to die and who's going to do cats and who's going to do them for free if the people can't afford it. So that's why they have to agree with that. And I guess if they don't honor it, then don't honor it. What can you do? Alright, let me finish this. I think Chomper's here is finished.
Do you have to do their feet?
I usually cut the hair off the bottom of the feet because all this hair sticking out down here is also this is what they drag a lot of litter out of the cat boxes with. So if you keep it short, it'll reduce some of that. And you also have to, yeah, I know, honey. You also have to watch so you don't obviously cut their pads. And
so you clipped his nails In the front, do you not clip the back nails?
I'm going to look at them.
Oh.
If I have a cat that goes outside, generally I'll look at those back nails, and I might shorten them a little bit, but I think they have better chances in the trees, if they have their back paws, or if they're not too short. Because I do cut them short. I go right up to like this one, right up to the quick. I mean, they're not bleeding, but I'm at the bend, and so this cat can't do much damage with that. And with the back, I do the same. The thing is, you always have to check because
check what?
Their nails.
Oh.
Because he's got a mat in his pad. Because he had all this long hair, and now he's got it. I don't know what you got in it, but it's turned into a mat. Now wait a minute. I know. And
okay.
Anyhow, I've had a lot of cats come that have their nails have grown in to their pad. So they've looped all the way around. His aren't very long. He did get out once, I think.
Why?
Huh?
Why? Why do you think that?
Didn't you say that sometime he had gotten out of the house?
No.
Oh. Oh, I thought maybe
Not
somebody
that I know
else
of.
did. But so I'll just chip these and take that sharp edge off of them. Because a lot of times when you get scratched, you're holding a cat and then you decide to let him down. And then as he goes down, he kicks off with his back feet. And you get scratched. They're not trying to scratch you, but that's what happens. Wait, baby. All right, let's see this other one. I did get, I know I did. All right. If you see anything that's uneven, tell me. Now, I told you earlier about that cat with the hole in its belly area and urinating in it. Well, when I got all the mats off that cat and I put him in the warm water, it was the first time in my life. I didn't even know cats could sigh. But as soon as I put him in the warm water, and I used Dawn on him first, before I used any pet shampoos, I really love Dawn. It's kills fleas as far as I'm concerned better than any flea shampoo. You just put a hand on his shoulder so he doesn't try to leave me. And it's safe. And then they donate the money to the wildlife and everything. So
who, Dawn does?
Yeah. Is it Dawn? Yeah. Made me think for a minute. So as soon as I put her in there, she just gave out this big sigh, and it was a good feeling. I bathed her probably for about a half hour, just so she could soak, and she was 100% better.
I think you did them already.
The next day.
So the hole was from peeing with the big mat there?
Well, yeah, I don't know what started the hole originally, but it was also coming into summer, and this is what happens to a lot of them too. I mean, I've had people bring them to me like that, loaded with meth